of his child victims.
Good morning, thank you. So when you were on the run, how great was the urge?
Urge for what?
To find young girls.
Hardly ever had an urge. It's not like a hungry dog that's got to feed every 3 hours or 4 hours. It's not like that. And it's really not. It's almost not an urge.
Then why do it?
Yeah, good question. Yeah.
Scully lived comfortably during these years, paying off local authorities, bribing officials, and moving from city to city before any neighbors became suspicious. Many victims escaped and went to the police, only to be ignored. One young girl, Mika, was told by a local officer that she was probably lying, that foreigners don't do things like that. She was sent away. Another survivor, a 14-year-old girl, tried to jump from a second-story window to escape Scully's house. She broke her leg, but crawled to a neighbor's door. Even then, it took years before anyone took serious action. In 2014, a tip came from Europe. An anonymous dark web user had reported seeing a live stream on No Limits Fun that appeared to feature a Filipino child.
Why do you rape young children?
The answer is, I don't know. I don't know the real answer.
Well, why don't we hazard a guess?
No, don't hazard a guess.
Is it because you're depraved?
Depraved? Maybe.
That you admit you do it?
What I'm looking for is the real reason why I took that road and what drove me to it. Because in Australia I wasn't like that. In the first 12 months here I wasn't like that. So what drove me that way? That's what I wanted to know, and that's what I want to tell everyone. That is, I'm writing about every day I've been here since April 2011, and what has happened, what influenced me, what made me take that road instead of this road, all the way until the present.
Would you consider that a confession?
Yeah.
They passed the information to Interpol. At first, there was little to go on. Just a scrambled IP address and traces of cryptocurrency payments. But a handful of cyber agents began quietly tracking encrypted file transfers. The data led to an unusual cluster of network activity in Cagayan de Oro, Philippines. This was the break they needed. A joint task force was formed, including Interpol, the Australian Federal Police, and the Philippine National Bureau of Investigation, NBI. They began surveilling a man known locally only as Peter. One informant, a street vendor, claimed he had seen strange things near the man's home, children entering but not leaving. Girls crying. Windows covered in black plastic. On February 20, 2015, the NBI conducted a raid. Agents burst into a small house. Modest, quiet, and horrifying. Inside, they found chains, ropes, video lights, and bloodstains. Beneath the floor, hidden compartments. In the back room, a computer, still logged into a Tor browser session. But Peter Scully was gone. He had fled hours earlier, tipped off by someone. Some say it was a police insider. Others believe one of his accomplices warned him. Either way, he had vanished.
Why would you abuse an 18-month-old child?
Well, for a start, I didn't. And
Well, that's not true, is it?
It is true. No, I'm sorry, you're
Oh,
wrong.
I'm sorry. How old was she?
Huh?
How old was she, Peter?
You are confusing different things. I don't want to get into that.
How old was she?
Huh?
How old was she?
I don't want to get into any of that yet.
Right, okay. Whether that child was 18 months, 2 years, 3 years, or perhaps we're mixing it up with a 9-year-old child or an 11-year-old girl, 12-year-old girl. You've done it to all of them, haven't you?
All right, I will go back to this now. No comment.
It's the coward's way out, isn't it?
It's the realistic way out.
For 5 days, he ran, moving through the jungles of Bukidnon province, staying in rented cabins, relying on cash-only payments and burner phones. But the net was closing. On February 25, 2015, Peter Scully was arrested in the city of Malaybalay. He was hiding in plain sight, wearing a baseball cap, eating at a small roadside restaurant. When police surrounded him, he smiled. He did not resist. When asked why he ran, he reportedly said, "I didn't think you'd catch me." When asked if he had any regrets, he said only this: "I regret getting caught."